What is up, everyone? I am Jamie with Homestead. Jesse is currently at his parents' house helping them out with some stuff around their house, but he'll be back shortly. And I'm really excited because today is the day we move my office, which means we are one step closer for me getting to move back into my office. So we actually just hired the company that we bought the office from. It's from Baldy Little Barns, and if you call them, they will come out and they will move it. They will charge you for it, obviously, but it's a lot easier than trying to figure out how to move this thing by ourselves. So the plan for today is to take her from right there to right there. I know it's a giant move. I don't know if we'll be able to handle it, but we need her right there. So if you've been following along, Jesse has been working tirelessly to get this area cleaned up and trees removed, because this is where we will be eventually building our house. And he has made so much progress already. It's ridiculous. He's got that big hickory that needs to come out. If you watched the last video, we kind of explained what is going on with that. But once the office is moved, he can go ahead and remove this tree and this tree. And those will be the last trees that have to be moved before they can come in and start leveling it out and bringing in dirt to get the pad ready to build. He's digging them out and pushing them down is because we have to bring in a lot of dirt to level this out. I think down in that corner over there, it's going to be about a 4-foot difference compared to what it is now. And if we just were to cut these things down and bury the stumps, those stumps are going to eventually start to decompose. And when they start to decompose, the soil will start to kind of drop in. And I'm not trying to have cracks in my foundation 2-3 years from now. So we're doing it the right way, and hopefully we can get it all cleaned up and get the dirt guys out here before my surgery in October. That is the goal, at least. Alright, so the office is officially moved. Now I gotta get flooring put back into it. Jesse's gotta dig a trench. He's gotta remove some trees and run electrical. Fun times.
I think I'm gonna start trenching. You already know that Jamie's office has been moved. We can start doing our little trenching from that pole all the way there. Luckily, this thing is luckily this is it's got AC, so it's going to be somewhat enjoyable. I'm not going to say it's going to be super fun, but it will be. All right, let's get to it. All right, so Jamie is off to go get some flooring, probably going to like Home Depot or another big box store, I don't know. So what we're going to do is get in the excavator and dig us a trench from that pole to that right over there. Now, it shouldn't take us too long, but I got to make sure that I get at least 2 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and measure the bucket to see where 2 feet lays, and hopefully not go too far. Back roads and blisters, blood in the soil, earning every acre with sweat and toil. Built this dream with my 2 hands, a man in his grit on his own piece of land. Yeah, it's tough, but it's where I belong. The work is hard, but the roots run strong. Fix that plow, patch that gate. No room for lazy when you pull your weight. Truck bed full of fence post and wire, heart full of grit, eyes full of fire. I don't need much, just sky and space, a porch swing, a dog, and a woman's grace. Back roads and blisters, blood in the soil, earning every acre with sweat and toil. I built this dream with my 2 hands, a man in his grit on his own piece of land. Yeah, it's tough, but it's where I belong. The work is hard, but the roots run strong. Through cold, through rain, I never fold. This life ain't fancy, but it's solid gold. Every scar's a story, every ache earned. This kind of freedom's never just learned. Back roads and blisters, blood in the soil, earning every acre with sweat and toil. Built this dream with my 2 hands, a man in his grit on his own piece of land. Yeah, it's tough, but it's where I belong. The work is hard, but the roots run strong. Yeah, the roots run strong. Just a man in the land, right where I belong. Alrighty, we've got our ditch dug. Need to do some hand digging over there and a little bit over there. Yeah, we'll see how much more we can get done. Forgot to hit record. So I started on the electrical, and I'm going to keep going. Welcome.
You can't get to your pond, can you, Dobby? How are you supposed to go swimming? You gotta go swimming, don't you? Oh, where are you gonna...
Thanks, buddy. A bit of scrapping. All right. Want to show the class what we did?
I didn't do anything.
Want to show the class what I did?
You dug a hole, ran some wire. Alright, so we officially have wire ran all the way to the office. So now We bought an outside box so we can have a little bit more power. So eventually we can put a mini split in. But right now we just need power.
Pretty exciting. And we got a lot of extra wire. I think that guy thought it was like 102, but it really wasn't. So, that might be a generator outlet. That's going to be a generator outlet.
Where? For where?
From the inside the shop to just this wall on the outside of the milk room. That way I could do a
Generator stuff?
not generator, I'm sorry, a welding outlet.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. All right, put it back together. Let's go. Put the dirt in there. Train, go. All right.
So the only thing you have really left to do is remove this tree. Now that my office is moved, I still gotta figure out that monstrosity.
I'm gonna just cut it. That's all I can do. I can't dig out any more roots. I mean, we could fill it with water and hope for the best.
Make a little oasis. Debbie, go swimming.
Man, I found all this wonderful trash here too. It's amazing when it accumulates.
Alright, so day one of putting the office back together is officially over. I did.
Careful.
Lincoln, watch out. No, I need you to move, Lincoln. Lincoln, move. Oop. So I did start to put flooring in. Did I finish the flooring today? No. But it started.
I would have had this done.
In my defense, I have bad knees, so I can't crawl around on the floor on my knees.
I too have bad knees.
My knee dislocates if I try to crawl around on the floor. So I have to sit like cross-legged and scoot around on my butt to get flooring done.
When you do that, do you say crisscross applesauce?
Yes, I sit crisscross apples. Well, usually it's just wherever my legs aren't in the way while trying to lay flooring. And then because I'm sitting awkward, I'm leaning awkward, which puts stress on my neck, and it's been fun. It's a learning curve trying to find my new limitations, and I don't like them.
Yeah, I'll just put this flooring in. Probably take 15 minutes.
Probably take 15 minutes. Alright, so we are going to end this because I already put the hot wire back up, but we do have to start milking cows because it is time.
That's what we do. I gotta go pick up tools.
We gotta pay for these shenanigans somehow. Don't you go in my office. It's like, but I want to go in the office. There's only a few places the dogs aren't allowed to go. One is my office, two is the milk room, and they know it. It's like forbidden fruit for them. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video so we can get back to work. So if you liked it, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. And be sure to stick around because we still have a lot more work to do. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.